Hello everyone, my name is Chelsea Black and this is my Global Teacher presentation for EDU4SEG Assessment Task 1B. So the contents for this presentation is what is a global teacher, what are the roles of the global teacher, the opportunities for being a global teacher, and inquiry questions at the end. So I believe that a global teacher is an educator that enables and provides access to information and knowledge from the world around us, from the history, culture, and global issues we are facing today. These could be climate change, deforestation, losing endangered species, etc. Teachers must be aware of the world and the issues that are occurring so they can enrich the children with accurate information. Teachers are faced with an abundance of questions every day, and therefore they are able to teach the children so many different topics without having a direct lesson plan for that topic. For instance, you could be doing a unit on learning about different climates, and a child could ask you about a plant or a flower that grows in that certain climate, and then you could create a whole lesson based on just that plant or animal or even a tree that the children is interested about. So yeah, you can teach them so many different things without having a direct lesson. So being a global teacher is also creating a global identity and being a global citizen. Having a global citizenship involves being concerned about global issues and wanting to make a difference within a global community. Therefore, I want to include that in my teacher practice when I am a teacher. The roles of a global teacher. In my opinion, the key characteristics of a competent global teacher are, firstly, having the knowledge and skills to understand current global issues, history and culture, and provide the correct information for those children. Having clear communication skills, have engaging lessons and ways to teach children about the world and the places where we live. And also that includes like animals, plants and trees, etc. Having a real life global examples and being able to address resources that are current. So able to use maps that are current, information that's current. You're not teaching out of date stuff. Create a place that engages and promotes positive communication with cultural professionals. So even having like incursions and excursions to places with cultural professions to be able to teach through there. Build on knowledge by understanding the cultural diversity within the classroom and using a correct language that promotes cultural inclusivity and understanding among other students. Now, how this resonates with me is that these characteristics, these issues resonate with me due to growing up in a time where technology has allowed us to access free-flowing information within seconds. So being able to teach this knowledge, kids might already have like an underlying understanding of it. So then being able to build on that and create deeper, richer meaning for them is what I aim to do. These characteristics also resonate with me due to having a passion for creating engaging lessons to make sure that students are learning, but in an engaging way. So creating lessons that are, one, meaningful, two, they're learning something, and three, that they're actually engaging for the kids to sit there and listen to. So throughout this degree, there has been many opportunities to incorporate culture, diversity, and language into lessons to expose students to have important language and culture in the world around us. And also doing this, being a global teacher and teaching kids in a global teacher sort of sense promotes communication between the kids as well. If they are culturally diverse or not, they will have that communication skills with each other. So opportunities for global teacher. The opportunities for global teacher to use strategies to interact with the community are endless. The amount of things that we can do, the amount of incursions that are available now is incredible. So teachers can integrate these interactions into units of work. So teachers could design tasks and activities that align with the curriculum links displayed here. There are many different incursions. There's one from Head of Science, which is our changing world, and it goes through, it connects with the first point that I've put there, and it talks about how our world changes through erosion and how waterways affect erosion and that type of thing. So that can be aligned with those curriculum links as well. And inquiry questions. The inquiry question I'd like to leave with you today are, what do you think it means to be a global citizen? And what do you think could be done better in classrooms to promote a better understanding of the global education? Thanks so much for listening, and